Prince in exile and C-list actress cruelly mocked as Sussexes NYC secure like presidential protection. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's security detail during their recent trip to New York City is believed to be far greater than that of pop star Michael Jackson, the King of Pop's former bodyguard has claimed. During the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's 3-day visit to New York last week, the couple met global leaders and took part in the Global Citizen Live event to plug global COVID vaccine equity. However, Matt Fiddes, a former personal bodyguard to Michael Jackson and celebrity fitness trainer, has revealed the extraordinary high level of security Harry and Meghan received during their visit to New York. Mr. Fiddes told the Daily Star, "The level of security around Meghan and Harry in New York is far greater than you would see with a megastar such as the late Michael Jackson or anyone else I have protected at the highest showbiz level. What they had in New York is similar to government presidential protection like the Secret Service." Images from the trip show the couple surrounded by armed security personnel, which Mr. Fiddes believes was essential. Going to New York on the 20th anniversary of 9/11 is very dangerous for such a high-profile couple, especially with the current troubles in Afghanistan on where Prince Harry has served before, he said. Towards the end of their trip, Harry and Meghan appeared on stage to huge cheers from Central Park's Global Citizens Festival crowd in a bid to raise awareness over vaccine equity. Addressing the inequity, Meghan said it was wrong that the vaccine supply has only gone to a few select nations. She said, "This year the world is meant to reach the target of vaccinating 70% of people in every single country, but it is wrong that so much of the vaccine supply has only gone to 10 wealthy nations so far and not everyone else. It's just not okay." Mr. Fiddes continued, "The visible display of guns on show and how the protection have arranged themselves around Meghan and Harry is on another level in comparison to normal bodyguards or protection teams even at high-profile levels. You can also see behind the security's masks, they are all wearing earpieces to communicate with each other. This may be a clear hint that President Biden has given in to keep Meghan and Harry secure due to the risks." Mr. Fiddes was Michael Jackson's bodyguard for more than a decade before he died in 2009. For the duration of their stay, Meghan and Harry left their children in California but have now returned to their Santa Barbara home and have reunited with their children Archie and Lilibet. Mr. Fiddes said, "I have seen this many times in my career and even when working with Michael Jackson. We had to leave the children behind many times against his wishes due to threats upon them for financial gain. There will always be more media interest in them than any current royal as they have gone against the establishment and continue to do so." Harry and Meghan used Taylor Swift's personal bodyguards during New York trip. The security personnel driving and guarding the royal couple included a former New York Police Department officer who is also head of security for Taylor Swift. The tall and balding man who goes by the name Jimmy is in his 50s, and was seen watching over the Sussexes. Jimmy has dealt with several stalkers and intruders who made their way to Swift's apartment in the past. He reportedly lives in a $5 million apartment right across the hallway from Swift's $15 million penthouse in a residential building in Tribeca, where actor Orlando Bloom also owns an apartment. Jimmy controls the locks on the front door of the building regardless of who comes in and out, including other celebrities. Both the guards were seen on duty at the posh $1,300 a night Carlisle Hotel on the Upper East Side where Harry and Meghan had been staying. They were in attendance every day of the couple's stay, and were spotted out front coordinating with other security personnel, including one who claimed to be with the Department of Homeland Security.